for a better dip.
It's
Before we
chocolate
get
milk.
to number 1 on our list, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to Top 5
A
Best.
camera?
Number 1, the elevator. If you need to
I
get to your
remember
floor
this.
in a hurry and don't want to make any stops along the way, hold the door close button down until the door is closed. Keep holding the door close button and press and hold the floor number you want to go to. You will zoom up there in a flash.
Damn, I don't see
Hell
that fucking
no.
safety.
You know that shit not gonna steal.
And cut out a triangle on each side. The notches will help the band-aid match the shape of your finger or thumb and keep the
That's too
bandage
soon
closed
on
while
it.
you heal. Number
It's still
5,
giving you stuff.
strawberries. Don't cut the tops of your strawberries off with a knife. To replace, use a regular plastic straw to poke the top off.
Okay, 2K's giving you stuff. That's all they do.
Well, now I still can't give him this stuff.
12 people with real superpowers.
Yeah, they are.
Number 12, love
That, like,
language. So how many
that.
languages can you
Should
say I
never
love
won
you?
that.
I'm sure
That
not
would've been a
nearly
block.
as many as
I
Harold
love you.
You
Williams.
know,
He was
Hola.
named
they gave you
7
stuff.
times and he could allegedly speak 58 different languages. However, he isn't the only one to possess this superpower, and there are several others who are known to have the same ability. Number 11. What's your superpower? Ask this little boy, and he can honestly say super strength. A Michigan boy named Liam Hoekstra has a rare genetic condition which sees his body not producing the protein myostatin, which means his muscles don't stop growing. So he has big
I think I heard
muscles
about
and
him.
very little body fat, and he has to eat a considerable amount of food just to fuel his body. Number 10. Making the ordinary extraordinary. This is the eye-popping man. His name is Claudio Pinto, and his superpower is very unusual. He has the ability to pop his eyes out of their sockets a massive 95%. Now that's a great party trick. Number 9. Bend me, shape me, any way you want me. Daniel Browning,
matter.
aka Rubber Boy, holds the title of the world's most flexible man. He is a trained contortionist, and he has known since the age of 4 that this is what he wanted to do with his life. His superpower has seen him on various television shows and appearing in movies. Don't try this stuff at home. Number 8, photographic memory. This is quite a talent and has made Stephen Wiltshire quite the celebrity. His visual memory is insane. He can look at something, like a landscape, just once and draw it perfectly from memory. One particular thing that is often cited is the fact that he could recreate New York City after one helicopter ride over the city. Number 7, lost my appetite. Michel Lotito, also known as Mr. Eats-All, is a pretty well-known French entertainer. He would literally eat anything, from glass to rubber and even metal. He would then accompany his peculiar meal with some oil. One of his most famous meals was a Cessna 150 airplane, which he consumed over 2 years. Michel struggled with the eating disorder known as pica, which gives people an appetite for non-nutritive substances. He also has a very thick stomach lining, which enabled him to swallow sharp objects that would generally kill regular people. Number 6, but I'm not tired. I don't know if many people would like this strange superpower, but Hai Nak hasn't had a night's sleep since 1973. He got the flu in that same year, and since then, he just wasn't able to fall asleep. It's said that his lack of
Would you be
sleep doesn't
dead?
affect his normal day-to-day living at all. Odd, isn't it? Number 5, be your own superhero. This person definitely has the advantage here. This unnamed person from Connecticut has unbreakable bones. It's a genetic condition, and their bones are stronger and denser than regular people. They also don't age like normal people, too. Number 4.
Oh, you gotta push me back.
I'm not
Aw.
sure this is a superpower
called
that many
defense.
people would like to have. Tim Cridlin does
My foot never will cross the line.
uses his crazy talent
Okay.
to shock his audience, and he pushes things like needles and skewers through his skin. Ouch. Number 3, thinking in numbers. That's what Daniel Tammet is all
Giving you
about.
shit.
Daniel has participated in the World Memory Championships a couple of times and came in 4th in one competition. He could recite pi up to 22,500
That's
digits
never gonna.
and he explains that
Never.
digits up to 10,000 had a color, shape,
Game.
and feel to them,
Bye
which
bye.
helps him remember
Man.
them. Tammet
That
was
should've
diagnosed
gone in
with
either.
Asperger's syndrome as a child, and he
Any
even has been
percentage
diagnosed with having
should
tics.
have
For
never
example,
gone in.
289
And you
ugly
cheated him at
and
the beginning. You got 7
333
points.
is beautiful. Number 2, she eats her carrots. Meet Veronica outsider. Her superpower is being able to see at very extreme distances without the help of technology. Veronica's vision is 20 times better than a regular person, and she is able to identify people from a mile away. That's 1.6 kilometers, and that's without anything to assist her. Number 1, a shocking experience. This Russian schoolboy suffered an intense electrical shock, and he now says he has magnetic superpowers, and metal objects are sticking to him. He said when he woke up the following day, he noticed coins were sticking to him, and now he says he wants to be a superhero when he's older.
No, stop it.
Who the hell is in my court?
One of your friends. To watch your moves.
Who?
One of your friends.
Who?
One of your friends.
Don't try it this time.
No.
With no monsters left on the field, I summon Dark Magician. Declare direct attack. Ah, you got me. Told you I was the master. GG. GG. I gotta bounce, guys. Alright, man.
Hell. Oh wow. You're just gonna let it go out.
Yeah. I'm asleep. That fool, I want to finish watching it, nigga.
This is different.
Oh, it's not like you put it different. I want to finish watching
Because it was done.
Powers you can have in real life.
Yeah, but son, I'm beating him while watching it, too.
There have been several stories in the news over the years about people who have exhibited super strength to save a person's life.
Hey, you want to expose someone?
Someone whose son was working on a car and it slipped and fell on him. She was able to lift the car enough so that he could free himself. Unfortunately, you cannot use this.
Well, you can't take down shots, so that's the only downside.
Your body will stop certain functions such as immune response and digestion. When this happens, the energy that is needed to make these functions work goes to your physical strength to do what is necessary. These functions don't stop for long, though. It only happens for a few seconds. However, it gives you the
You won't
chance
take
to
it. You won't take that shot.
Also, your adrenaline starts pumping when your
See how
body
you
is
want.
in fight mode, which also
Take
gives
it
you
down.
the
So
ability
it's
to seeing with your ears.
I bet you can't make it through. Bet they won't make it through. Bet they won't take it through.
It's called echolocation. This superpower allows a person to mentally paint a picture of their environment to be able to maneuver. There are blind people who are able to ride a bike because their mind will draw a picture, helping them avoid trees and boulders. The picture that they paint will also show them their path. People who are able to see do not have this special power. This is because they rely
That's
on
what
their
I'm gonna
vision.
do.
If they cannot see, their ears can take over for them. Even if a blind person is walking, they'll be able to tell where they are in the room and how close they are to a wall based on the sound of the way
And it will not pass me.
super memory. As we get older, we often remember the important events that occurred in our lives. Most people cannot remember, though, a summer day when they were 10 years old. And
Back up, back up, back
There
up.
are some people, however, who have an almost autobiographical memory.
Oh.
The technical name for this is hyperthymesia. This means that if you give them a date and time, they can tell you exactly what they were doing in that moment, even if it was a decade ago. Unfortunately, not everyone can do this. Your brain automatically saves everything that it sees, and it files it away. There are certain people who are able to
Never
access their brains
turn
directly
away.
easily, and they can pull anything up that they want. People without this superpower do have those memories in their brain. However, they automatically prioritize the more important events and then file the rest away. Immunity to pain.
Still
This is
look
one of the
wrong.
most dangerous of the 5 superpowers that you can have in real life. Everyone can be immune to pain in serious situations. If your body experiences a severe trauma,
How many more times do you want me to block your stuff?
temporarily shut off your
I'm about to
body's
see you about
ability
to
to
black
feel
it this
pain.
time.
While it doesn't last long, it helps you to get over the initial pain of the trauma. There are some people, however, who never
You know that
feel
from
pain
Neptune
at all.
on there.
It's called congenital insensitivity to pain. This may sound like a superpower that you'd love.
Sleep.
However, it is technically a curse. It's also very dangerous. Pain is your body's way of telling you to stop doing something that could seriously injure you. It's also your body's way of telling you that there's something wrong. When a person cannot feel any pain, it can result in serious injuries, and they wouldn't even know that they're in pain. This may be great for a boxer or an MMA fighter, however,
even though
it
it's
can be
dangerous, I still
extremely
want it.
dangerous. There have been cases of people with immunity to pain
It was
who have
no
developed
personal
themselves on
foul.
something hot.
It's just flopping.
I think that girl who took that shotgun
Trauma.
bullet to the head
When they
had
cannot
that,
feel the
like,
pain, they
she
don't
was
know
immune to
when to
pain.
stop. Time
That
manipulation.
That would have never won it. Oh my god.
Life-threatening situations.
You know in real life that would never win that night.
Starts moving in slow motion. In very dangerous situations, your brain will go from analytical mode to fast thinking mode. Your brain will go into overdrive. This will slow things down in your mind so that you can make a decision in the heat of the moment to save your life. This is a reaction that you cannot do on command. Your brain would need to go into serious overdrive for you to use this superpower. This power causes your brain to stop thinking normally and start thinking on
Dude has given you that.
Nah,
Dude
but
has given you 16 points, basically. That goes in, that's what.
While we don't have the power to do this
They
on
giving
command,
you stuff. And you have to shoot a 3 to win.
it can happen naturally,
Alright.
and it can save your life. Super speed. Scientists are working on jetpacks that a person can wear to make them run 3 times faster than they normally could. These devices make it possible for a person to run as if they were the Flash. It's going to take some time before this device is perfected. However, when it is, people will be able to run faster than they ever have.
Oh yeah.
Subscribe for more.
I don't want to see this ad. Hurry up and skip it. Yeah, let's go.
You pushed my guy. Oh my god.
Oh, man.
You got pushed, my guy.
Number 1, Narendra Kumar. A teenage boy from
That's
India
good.
named Narendra Kumar was losing weight. He was also vomiting and complaining of cramps. in
But I
his
almost
stomach,
thought that was,
becoming larger. After an extensive amount
I
of
forgot that
medical
nigga
testing,
name.
the doctors discovered that
Yeah,
Narendra
never
had a
mind.
twin
No.
in his mother's womb that he absorbed.
Yeah, Denard,
This
June
is a
boyfriend.
very rare
No, I'm not
condition,
talking about the
and
Denard.
only 200
Will Smith,
cases
that's
are
what I'm
reported
talking about.
around the world each year. In the womb, one fetus
Oh,
enters
man.
the umbilical cord.
Alright, let's go to this last score
Parasite,
meeting.
living on
I
the
had
other
to
twin.
watch this dude, bro.
Narendra needed surgery that took
Yeah,
3
man,
hours.
she
The
21,
doctors
13, let's
removed
get
a
it,
malformed
baby.
fetus that weighed 5 pounds. The twin was made up of bone.